I think it is urgent. One of the videos I shared yesterday, I talked about a time in my life after I had closed the business that I'd built for over 20 years. I got myself flat footed and I did not know what tomorrow would look like. Not knowing what tomorrow would look like means I did not know how I was going to pay my bills. And it's not a nice place to be in because I was uncertain, I was unsure, I was afraid. I didn't know how I was going to foot my bills. It's such, and for the longest time I am the one who knew how to take care of myself, to take care of others, paying bills, sorting out everybody who is around me, my family members, making sure that everybody's life is running. And then here I am wondering, where is my next source of income going to be? Where is my income coming from? I can tell you it's a very scary place. It's a very frightening place. And this happened after I had closed the business that I had been building for over 20 years, which was giving me very good revenues, a business that was giving me a good income that I was living on and getting things done. So that moment when I sat and realized, there is no income coming in. What next? It's a scary place. It's almost good morning. Off to work. Sorry for this morning. No problem. Yes. The recording is always on my profile. Alfred, you're going to find the recording on my profile. Yes. Okay, Keshi Africa, you've been sent by God. I'm heading there to close my business. India. Keshi Africa, I'll share. Let me now. Thank you. Thank you. I'll share my story. I'll give it to you exactly how it went. Keshi Africa, you're in good hands. And thank you for being on the live. Alfred, you're going to be able to get the recording on my profile. There's a little red box that will give you the recording. Yeah. Keshi Africa, I've been there. I know what it feels like. Yes. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So I'm sitting here and wondering, what am I going to do next? Remember, I'd built this business for over 20 years. I didn't say 1 year, I said 20 years. And that's the only business that I knew. So bringing my head to understand that I can do something else was not easy. I couldn't even imagine doing anything else. In fact, my identity, my everything I said, everything I briefed was around that business. And now I'm suddenly having to not even say anything or think anything about that business. And for over 38 years, you see, I've come from the private sector. I worked in the banking industry. Is it private sector? Because the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. So I have a banking background. I worked for two banks, and the last bank was Central Bank of Kenya. And I left employment because I don't like being told what to do. Central Bank in Kenya is a category A employer, one of the best employers that one can actually get to serve. But I left employment because I don't like being told what to do. I have an independent mind. I don't want to be supervised, and that cannot happen in employment. So I left employment and now went to start my own business. So I know what it means to be employed by one of the best employers. I know what it means to run a business. So for 38 years, I knew waking up to go to work. I knew what it means to have a place to go to every morning. And I knew what it means to have income, good income. And then here I am on the third phase. I have no income and I have no purpose and I have nowhere to go to. I wake up and I'm going nowhere. I wake up and I'm going nowhere. So I've said place number one, employment. Place number two, I know what it means to run a business. Number three, I know what it means to have nowhere to go, no purpose, nothing to do. I call that place no man's land. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I have nothing to do. It is morning. People are going to work and I am going nowhere. It's not a funny place. Hey. And I think that is perhaps, even in as much as my business was incurring losses, that is part of the reason where I prolonged the closing of that business, because I didn't know how to close that business and where to go to next. That was an uncertain time. If I close the business, what will I do? That fear is what kept me hanging on to that business, in as much as it was draining me, eating off my savings, eating up my joy, my happiness. That business sucked out the life from me. That business was like a parasitic business. It was a parasitic relationship business, if I were to say that, from the workers, from the staff, from the mother company, from everything around it was just parasitic. And when I dropped it, the relief I felt after I closed that business, when I shut the doors and I knew this was it, well, there was the time it takes for me to now realize, what am I going to do next? That space is what I call no man's land. And that was a difficult place. So thank God. One morning I'm scrolling right here on social media and I see a gentleman from South Africa. I paused to listen because the South African gentleman had a marker pen and a whiteboard. He had a marker pen and a whiteboard. And he was teaching something on a board like this. Then I asked, what is he teaching on social media? What could this gentleman be teaching? I paid attention and I listened to him. You know, when your head is full, because my head was full of all the problems I'd gone through closing a business, it was a traumatic experience. I've lost savings, I've lost my dignity, I've lost my sense of direction, you know who I am, you know, all that has gone down, and I'm wondering, how do I come back again? And I'm seeing this gentleman, he's speaking, I could hear, I was listening, but I couldn't hear. I was listening, but I couldn't hear because my head was full. My head was preoccupied. So I had nothing. Africa, please, the last statement. Yes, I was listening, but I couldn't hear. I was listening, but I couldn't hear because I've lost money. I've closed the business. My head is full. My head is preoccupied. When your head is busy, preoccupied, even if somebody says something, you cannot hear. I couldn't hear. I was hearing. I was listening, but I wasn't hearing. Yes, that's what I mean. My mind was not absorbing what the gentleman was saying. So I listened for the first day. I listened for 8 days to a total stranger right here on social media. And on the 8th day, it clicked what he was saying. The reason I was not digesting mentally what he was saying is I had mental overload. I was fatigued. I was worn out. In fact, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. I was in that kind of a space. I wanted to do nothing. I'm in no man's land right now. Thank you, Queen Mother. Thank you, Nash. You're welcome. Queen Mother, I feel you. Queen Mother, I feel you. I know what it means. And the fact that you're a Queen Mother means there are so many people who depend on you. Your name tells me you're a powerful person. But right now, for the first time, you're wondering what to do. Queen Mother, Keshi Africa, I feel you. Nash, I feel you. Queen Mother, you have been a strong mother all this time. And you now find yourself in a space wondering, what do I do next? That no man's land is a very difficult place. And not many people can understand because many people expect you to be able to stand for yourself. The community around you, your family members, the people who depend on you have never seen you not able to meet your bills. They've never seen you not able to stand for yourself. So they can't understand how come you're struggling. In fact, they can't understand how come you don't have money. In fact, that's a question they ask. So how come you don't have money? It doesn't, they cannot understand that because they've always seen you having money. They've always seen you doing things for them. So they always know you're the one doing stuff for them. So they cannot understand how come you're not doing anything for them. So that's a very difficult place. And yes, Keshi Africa, you're welcome. I know what it feels like. So I know the number one, employment. I know number two, running a business. I know number three, no man's land. You don't know what you're going to do next. You don't have a business. You don't have a career. That's number three. Number four, anybody who is retired or pensioners. Anybody who has retired or a pensioner. So please type a 1 in the comment if you're in employment. Please type a 2 in the comment if you're running your own business. Please type a 3 in the comment if you're in no man's land. Please type a 4 in the comment if you're retired. So yeah, type a 4 in the comment if you're a pensioner or if you're retired. 3 if you're in no man's land. 2 if you're running your own business. 1 if you're in employment. Thanks. Appreciated. Good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the conversation this morning is for all of you in any of the four categories. This conversation is for everybody who is in any situation that you're in. This conversation is for everybody. You qualify to listen. No matter where you are in life, no man's land. Yes, I'm in no man's land. I've been in the four places. So I know what it feels like. When I'm speaking to you, is because I have the experience of the four spaces. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like to be in all four places. And like the video I posted I think it's last night or this morning, where I said, anybody who knows the pain of not knowing where the next income is going to come from, not knowing how you're going to foot your bills, not knowing what next, how will I pay my bills, not you have responsibilities, financial obligations. And I sat down with a notebook and a pen. I'm calculating everything that I'm supposed to pay. And for the first time, I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills. Yet all along, I used to pay my bills on time because I used to have abundance and overflow. And when I look back at some of the things I'd been able to accomplish and do, is because I had cash flows. I had a good running business. Now I'm sitting with a pen and a paper and I'm on negative. I don't even know how to foot my bills. So what are we going to do? And that's how I came across the business I'll share with you right now. It's a digital marketing business. Let me be clear. Digital marketing is not MLM. Digital marketing is not network marketing. Digital marketing is digital marketing. And what is digital marketing? It's the selling or marketing of products or services that are digital in nature, online, virtually. For example, what I market is an e-learning course, a digital educational program that sits on the internet. It doesn't sit in a book. It's not education for mathematics, history, or geography. It is education for social media skills. Education for social media skills. Now, who needs social media skills? Anybody who is on social media. And the person that is on social media that wants to monetize their social media presence. Free money handouts comes with a lot of disrespect. Your godsend just bumped here at such a time. Oh, you're welcome, Queen Mother. I know what you're saying. You don't want people to keep feeding you. You want to be able to stand for yourself. You want to be able to fend for yourself. Thank you, Queen Mother. Yes, I know. I feel you. Yes, Queen Mother. I understand. Yeah. You're welcome. Yes. And that's the truth. And you don't even have that sense of feeling your value. Your true value comes out when you do things for yourself. Yes, I get it. So how much time are you spending on social media? Please type in the comments, how much time do you spend on social media watching videos? Because I'm going to share with you how you can convert your social media time, your social media presence, the time you're spending watching social media videos, how we can convert that time to money for you. I'm not here to talk to you about a complicated business. No. Betty Six, that was fast, my dear. 8 to 10 hours. Yes. Yeah. Keshi, Queen Mother, 12 hours. I have free Wi-Fi. Lovely. You see, Queen Mother has free Wi-Fi. That is already an asset, Queen Mother. Ward Mary, 6 hours. Keshi Africa, how much time are you spending on social media? Keshi Africa, let me tell you, it's so many businesses that are shutting right now. I think it's even, how do I say, if you're already on social media and you're watching the videos, not even social media, can you walk around where you live and see how many grills, how many business premises, the grills are down? Yesterday, for the first time in a long time, almost 20 hours. Keshi hours is original. 20 hours, Keshi. Yesterday, for the first time in a long time, and I went to Nairobi, to the city center inside the city. Because I work from home, I rarely go anywhere. I mean, I just function around my home. I'll dash and do a bit of shopping and come back. Once in a while, I'll meet up with my friends, etc. So I have free Wi-Fi. Yes. Okay, Africa, you have free Wi-Fi. Also, there's Africa and there's Keshi Africa. Oh, nice. Okay, Keshi Africa and Africa, welcome. I don't sleep because of stress. Keshi Africa, oh my. Yeah, Keshi Africa. I sleep 12 hours and online 6 hours. God's girl, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I know exactly what it feels like. And that's all I would do. Grasigdians, no, I am not. I run a digital business. I closed my business. I think that's the answer you wanted to hear. Grassig Designs, I closed that business. I don't do that. You asked this yesterday. Let me answer it now again. I closed the 20-year-old business. I hope that makes sense now. Yes, I closed the 20-year-old business and I lost a lot of money in that business and closing that business. I hope I've answered you. You asked that question yesterday again. You've asked it again. I hope you have the answer you are looking for. Yeah. Thank you, Essential. Thank you. Yes, Betty. Yes, I like what you're saying, Betty. Yes, I know I'm always a winner. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, and I'll share with you my 3 months, what I've been able to do here in my digital marketing business in 3 months in comparison to a 20-year-old business. Yes, thank you, Queen Mother. Yes, yes, Keshi Africa. Yes. All right. Yes, 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 yes. So let me get through this now. Listen, when I was looking for what to do, there are key points I was looking for in looking for an online business, because the focus here is we have our phone, you have Wi-Fi. Betty Shicks has free Wi-Fi. Queen Mother has free Wi-Fi. So everybody is talking about I have access to free Wi-Fi. So what am I going to do with my free Wi-Fi? That's the question. I had Wi-Fi at home. So what can we do with your phone and Wi-Fi? What can you do with your phone and Wi-Fi? These are the two things I want us to talk about, because I want to show you how you can create an online business. I want to show you how you can start a business online. You don't need a physical product. For me, who closed the business, I incurred losses because I had physical stock. I had physical products. I don't ever want to see myself with physical stock. I had physical stock. I was paying rent. My office rent was, I had an office 2,500 square feet in Westlands, a huge office. I had staff salaries. I had overheads. Oh, I had salaries. I have rent. I have stock, operational costs, logistics. The whole business was sitting on my shoulders. Now I'm working from home, my internet and my time. I don't need to commute. My cars are sitting in the parking outside, where I would be running to fuel to pay for city parking. I don't do that anymore. I only go to do what I must do and come back home. So I've eliminated all the expenses around a traditional business. If you have been and this for now, this one I'm talking to the people, the gentleman, why am I saying it's a gentleman? I'm talking to Keshi Africa, and anybody who's running a business where you're losing sleepless nights, you're losing sleep at night because you have got bills due from that business. Soon it will be end month and the rent is due. Soon you have bills overdues because you're running a business with physical structures like rent, overheads, licenses. All those are pulling you down, especially if the economic environment in your country is not conducive in this moment. Please type which countries you're coming in from. Please let me know which country you come from right now. Please type your country in the comments. Then we see which countries, because I don't want to, I'm in Kenya right now, and I don't want to assume that what's going on in Kenya is going on everywhere else in the world. Although I think right now, Kenya, okay, let me know which country. Ethiopia, Datenish, okay, Africa, good, good, good. Yeah. So I've been to Ethiopia. I am in Kenya. So Kenya, Ethiopia, any other countries? So we have Kenya, we have Ethiopia. I've been to Ethiopia. I built my business. I had a very big business in Ethiopia. Kenya, Ethiopia. Yes, Kenya, Ethiopia. Okay, so it's Kenya and Ethiopia. Any other country that's on the live? Yes, Kukutu, yes, Kenya, Ethiopia, Kenya. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get it. All right. So if you're in Kenya, we're going to speak about Ethiopia in a minute, because I've spent a lot of time in Ethiopia for many years, so I know a lot about Ethiopia. I've covered most of Ethiopia because I built a big business in Ethiopia. um for people in Kenya right now, the taxes, the cost of living is so high, so that even your capital for business, even how you're running your business, is not easy. So for me, I built my business, my previous business, which was a 20-year-old business. I built it around most of Africa and parts of Europe. So even for the Ethiopian, I speak Amharic, Tinish Amarinya, but I'm Tinish Ale. So I speak some Amharic, which is the national language. And every country right now is going through, most countries, and I'm just talking about, if you're running a business with physical structures, there are expenses, and you're looking, how do I eliminate these expenses? When you come on the online space, when you run a business online, you have eliminated the expenses of a traditional business. You have gobes. Masegenalen. Eshi. Namsegenalen. Yes. You have eliminated the overheads of a traditional business. What do you need? Your internet and your time. And let me explain to you how that happens. I am marketing an educational program for social media skills, which means it's on the internet, which means the number one thing you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone, and then time to understand and run the business. I'm not computer literate, I am not tech smart, and that's why I took time to understand this business, because it's a digital marketing business, a business that comes with social media skills. I already love being on social media, watching videos. So the only thing I'm going to change now is not just watching, but create content. So under content creation, there's number one, content creation. Number two, influencer. Number three is a social media expert. These three people are on social media: a content creator, an influencer, and a social media expert. I want to focus on social media expert because that's my goal. Right now, I'm creating content, but my ultimate goal is to become a social media expert. You can Google in your free time how many social media experts are there in the world. The number is very small. Now, this is a brand new career that was not in existence because people used to focus on being a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, an accountant. We call those mainline traditional careers. But with the progress of technology, with the growth of social media and online, there are brand new careers. So I'm going to use three words consistently: social media expert, digital marketing, and the third word is 100% profit. So it's social media expert, digital marketing, and 100% profit. These are the three keywords. Good morning, Sally. It's you who's buying meaty, Sally. It's you who is buying meaty. Sally, you told me you're going to buy meaty. So you look for me. You look for me, Sally. You offered me tea. I'm waiting for our tea. I'm waiting for our tea. Yes. All right. So let me continue. So, who is a digital marketer and what is digital marketing? The simplest example I can give you is Netflix. The founder of Netflix has 300 million customers. The founder of Netflix has 300 million customers. Yeah, Sally, sure, we can have that tea. No problem, no problem. Yeah, yeah. You tell me. Yes, you tell me. Yeah. What has Netflix delivered to us? Convenience, that we can watch the movies from home. That's what the owner of Netflix delivered. Convenience. Now, Netflix is a digital entertainment television program. What I market is a digital educational program for social media. I call this program the driver's license for social media. I call this program or this education the University for Social Media. This program was created by an American entrepreneur, and the program is called the Legacy Growth Program. I market the Legacy Growth Program. The first benefit from marketing this program is you get to keep 100% profit. The first benefit that you get from marketing the Legacy Growth Program, you get to keep 100% profit because you get the master resale rights. You buy the program once and you now have the right to resell the program over and over again. as if you created the program. So for me who bought the program once, I can now resell the same program which I bought in June. I bought my program in June of 2024, this year, and I am reselling the same program over and over again. There is no limit on how many people I can sell the same one program. It's almost like drilling an oil well or a water borehole. You do the work once, and your work is to keep collecting. Your work is to keep collecting. The other explanation I can give is you have a cow that does not eat. Your work is to keep milking the cow. The only food you give the cow is internet and your smartphone. Internet and your smartphone. And that's what a digital marketing business looks like. You get the master resale rights, which allows you the one program you bought, you can now resell it over and over again to infinity. When people who are selling physical products, when people who are selling a physical product like this is a physical product. Anybody who stocks a physical product like this, you have to always have the capital to restock. You must always have capital to restock the Snowy. No. Auntie, fungulia Snowy atoke. Sorry, my dog needs to go outside. Auntie, mfungulia atoke nje. Yeah, my dog needs to go outside. He's upset. Funga alafu akitoka. So anybody who's selling a physical product like this needs to restock the product. If you're stocking a physical product like this, you need to restock on a physical product. For me, who's marketing a digital product, I don't need to restock. I bought the program once. I don't need to restock on it. I bought the program once. So no need for me to restock. That's the difference. So that is the element on a digital product. You buy the program once, no need to restock. When anybody who's running a business and you're selling physical products, you're always panicking about where will the capital come from to restock. For me, who's running a digital product, there is no restock. I bought the program once, no restocking. I bought the program once, and that's it. Yes, it's a one-off. So I hope you've understood that one. Exactly like Netflix. The same way there is one Netflix that's being watched all over the world. The same way there is one Netflix. Good morning, Mwikali. Hello, Frida. Good morning. Good morning and welcome. The same way there is, thanks for the likes, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Africa. Yes. The same way, thanks for the Kelemi. Good morning and welcome. The same way there is one Netflix, that same one Netflix is watched all over the world. While these people are busy restocking, finding capital to restock, I don't need capital to restock. And that's the one thing that's draining businesses right now. Because you need to restock, you need to deal with the customs officials or whatever, however else you're dealing with them. So that is also something that people are having to struggle with or deal with. So for me, who's dealing with a digital product, it's a one-off, no restocking. All right. So this is an American educational program broken down into 4 levels. These are like the academic levels we have in education worldwide. There is a level that looks like high school, a level that looks like a diploma, a level that looks like a degree, and a master's. You can choose any of the 4 levels. You can start at any of the 4 levels. You're going to be needing the actual program, the content, the curriculum, the course content. The academic behind the program is high quality. The lady who put together this program, my mentor, Michelle, put together the Legacy Growth Program. She's articulate, attention to detail. For me, it's a perfect fit. I have been in the world of personal development for many years, so I know a good product when I see a good educational program. So I love what she's put together. It's excellent. I'll give it 10 out of 10. And that's the one thing I love about the program. So number 1, the course content, A1. Number 2, you get daily interactions with the mentors. We have daily courses, mentorship calls with the $1 million mentors. So you're not alone. And that's the thing I really needed. Coming from a closed business, coming from failing, I really wanted a shoulder to lean on. I really wanted somebody who can hold me up. Good morning, Anne Kaleke. On my profile, Mama. Anne Kaleke, on my profile. Yes, you can. On my profile, Mama. Yes. And that's what I'm telling you. Leswa mean welcome. Welcome, and I'm taking you through step by step. Good to have you on. Please start by following me so that when I come on live, you can get the information. Yes. Start by following me. This is my only account. Yeah. All right. So the course content is high quality. That one we put aside. Number 2, you're going to need the program, a website, and a domain. You're going to need 3 things: the program, a website, and a domain. The explanation is the program needs to sit on a website. The website needs to sit on a domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair in my house. So the program needs to sit on the website. The website needs to sit on the domain. My name is Joyce. I'm seated on a chair in my house. So you need the 3 together. There is no way you're going to tell me, what if I go for the website alone? No. One lady told me that yesterday. Can I get the website alone? No. You need the 3 things together. All right. So website, domain, and program. You need the 3 things together. Website, domain, and program. You'll be needing the 3 together. Excuse me. All right. So the website, it's one of. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Maliha, thank you. The website once off is $29. You're getting a done for you website, completely done by the company. You're not building from scratch. It's a done for you website, $29. Domain, go to GoDaddy. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy. The domain is between $40 to $80 at GoDaddy. Pick the name you want. It's your website. You can choose yourname.com. You can use whatever name you want to use. Yes. Go to GoDaddy, choose a domain. Use a name. You can choose a domain that you think will appeal to your potential customers. So it's your domain. It's your website we're building. So you go to GoDaddy for the domain. The domain is between $40 to $80. The price depends on where you're buying the domain from. Different countries have different taxes. Yes, different countries have different taxes on the domain. But it's between $40 to $80. It cannot go beyond that. Then the actual program is $100. So it's $100 for the program, $29 for the website, and $40 to $80 for the domain. So if you add the total, it's $129 plus the domain, $129 plus the domain. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Why am I doing a digital business? Because I know the future is online. I know old ways are not opening new doors, and I know I have to acquire a new skill. I want to work from home. Now your work, because it's now your website, you market what is inside. You will do what I do. Create 3 1-minute videos. It can be faceless to attract people to what you're selling. For me, every day I do 3 videos to attract people to me. And when they come to me, I now show them what I am doing. Yes. Yeah. A domain is like my house. Following the explanation I've given, God's Girl is like my house. Yeah. Excuse me. The domain is like the explanation I've given you, like my house. No, good. Thank you for asking. God's Girl, thank you for asking. I've said, my name is Joyce. I am on a chair in my house. So in this case, the program, the website, the domain, in that order. Yeah, yes. All right, good. You can now market what is inside your website, and any customer who buys the program from inside you, they pay you the whole $100. You keep the whole money to yourself. Anybody who buys the $100, they pay you, you keep the whole amount. So you bought the program for $100. Your first customer buys $100, you keep the whole $100. If you focus, your explanation is very good. I've heard about it, but don't understand it well. Okay, that's why I'm explaining. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Amni. Thank you, Abni. Appreciated. Yes. Thanks. I am the daughter of a teacher. I learned from my mom how to simplify. Yes. So if the customer buys, your first customer pays you $100, you've recovered your full investment. You bought the program for $100. Your first customer pays you $100. That's the meaning of 100% profit. Anytime anybody buys from you, you keep the whole amount. You bought the program once. So you bought, thank you very much. You bought the program for $100. Focus on having 5 customers. That's $500. You bought the program for $100. You've now made $500. So you're in pure profit. Thank you. Appreciated, Razik. Yes. Put aside the $300, enjoy yourself, and use the profit to upgrade. Use the profit to upgrade so that you move from 100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. Let me draw it for you so that you can understand, because it's 4 programs. You can start with any of the 4 programs. There's a program for $100. There's a program for $300. There's a program for $600 and for $900. And of course, the content is different based on which program you're buying. The content is different. I said it's like the academic education we have all over the world. It's like high school, diploma, and degree. It is depending on how you want to start. So if you buy the $100 program, that is what you can sell. If you buy the $300 program, inside your website, you will find the 300 and the 100, and you can now sell both and keep 100% profit. If you buy the $600 program, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. You're keeping 100% profit. The whole 100% profit is yours. The whole 100% profit is yours. One young lady came and listened to me, and she started with the $100, and she borrowed the $100. She's a university student. She told me, I understand social media. I know what to do. I'm computer literate. Mom, just leave me. I know what to do. That young girl, within 12 days, on customer sales, on borrowed money, within 12 days, she was at $900 on borrowed money. She borrowed $100, but by customer sales, within 12 days, she was at $900. Pure profit. She's now able to pay her hostel. She's able to foot her bills. She's told me, I'm not disturbing my parents for money. She's in a private university. She can now pay her college fees. She told me she wants to take the burden from her parents for paying the school fees. And she's working part-time. She's a student. She's still studying. You're told to put in at least 2 hours per day. You put in 2 hours per day. She started on borrowed $100. I came directly to 900. Why? So that I can sell the 900 and I keep 100% profit. So that I can sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. The reason I went directly to 900 is so that I don't leave any money on the table. That's the reason I went directly to the 900. But you start somewhere. Please start somewhere. Don't ignore saying, I am waiting. No. The young lady borrowed the money to start. A fortnight ago, a lady not from my country, a lady from West Africa, she listened to my life. She told me, listen, my children are home for lack of school fees. What you're saying, I want to do, but I don't have the capital. That day, I trained them on OPM, other people's money. That it's not necessarily your money. You can borrow money and start on borrowed money. And that's what I want to show you now. OPM. What is OPM? Other people's money. Can you start on borrowed money? Yes. Do the banks own the money they have? No. It's other people's money. But banks thrive on the policy of OPM. So what do I mean by OPM? Let me use 2 people here. Let me use who's here now. Affiliate Joshua, I'll come back to you in a minute. Joshua, I'll come back to answer your question. Hang in there, Joshua. I'm going to use Frida and Joshua. Let me use Frida. I'll come back to answer your question. Thank you, Frida. Yay. Thanks, Frida. I'll come back to answer you. Yes. And thank you for allowing me to use you as an example. Yes, Frida. So let me use Frida. Thanks, Frida. Let me work with Frida. Thank you, Frida, for doing that. Okay, so this is Frida. Frida is saying, I like what this lady is saying, but I don't have money and I want to do this business without money. We call it OPM. Frida is here. She doesn't have money. So let me use Frida's friend. Let me say Frida's friend is called Nelias, like another friend of mine called Nelias. Yes, and Nelias was just calling me. So this is Nelias. Frida and Nelias. So Nelias is Frida's friend. Frida tells Nelias to come to the live so that they listen together. And after listening to me on this live, Frida tells Nelias, what did you think of this information that we got on the live today? What do you think? And Nelias tells Frida, me, I think it's a good thing. Me, I'm going to start. You, what do you think? And Frida says, in fact, I think it's a good thing. In fact, I want to start, but I don't have the money. I wanted you to lend me the money. So Frida is telling Nelias, please lend me the money. Also become my first customer. So Frida tells Nelias, please lend me the money and become my first customer. So Nelias will say, explain to me how that will happen. And Frida says, if you lend me the money to start, so that's the arrow of Frida asking Nelias to lend her the money. Then the next arrow is Nelias lending Frida the money to start. So Nelias has lent Frida the money. Frida has borrowed the money. Now Frida has a link. When Frida gets the link and the website, Frida can now send Nelias the link and the website. Like that. This is borrowed money. So when Frida sends Nelias the link, Nelias now signs up and Nelias sends Frida the money, because the person that Nelias is supposed to pay is Nelias, because Nelias is Frida's first customer. And Nelias will now pay Frida the 100%, and Frida now takes back the money back. The third arrow is Frida paying back the money to Nelias. The third arrow is Frida paying back the money she borrowed from Nelias. So Frida is debt-free because her first customer is the person who lent her the money, and she has now returned back all the money. She's now free to run her business on pure loan-free. She doesn't have a loan. She doesn't have a debt. I hope you've understood what I've explained. Hello, Talit Cakes. Hey, I love your cakes. I think I've eaten your cakes. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. You've worked on borrowed money. And Talit Cakes, you can drive your business on social media 100% with the skills from the program. Yes, you can. I hope you've understood that one. I hope you've understood. You've worked on OPM. So this lady called Isabella from West Africa came and listened to my explanation, and she borrowed yes, sure. She borrowed the $900. She borrowed the $900. And that was on Wednesday. And by, yes, thank you, my namesake, means you got it. Yes. She borrowed the money on Wednesday. By Saturday, she had 5 customers, which means by Saturday, she had $5,400. Within a week, 7 days, she had 11 customers. On borrowed $900, she had $9,900. Her name is Isabella from West Africa. Isabella, within 1 week, had $9,900. When she started, she had borrowed, her kids were home for lack of school fees. But within 11 days, within 1 week, she had $1,100. She came on the live a week later to share her story here. She typed her testimony here for the audience to see. She typed her testimony here for the audience to see. That was her first testimony. So within 1 week, she had 11 customers, which is $9,900 from a borrowed $900. $9,900 from a borrowed $900. Yeah. The website, the clickable link is on my profile, youdailyearn.com, youdailyearn.com. The clickable link is on my profile, youdailyearn.com, youdailyearn.com. Clickable link is on my profile. Yeah. On my profile, the link is on my profile. The link is on my bio. The link is on my profile, youdailyearn.com. Get into the website, send me an email inside the website. This is my only account. Be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. I'll never send you an inbox. I'll never send you a DM. Mount Kenya Chairman Mombasa, follow me, go to my profile. You're going to find the website link. It's something that looks like paper clips, HTTPS. You're going to find the clickable link on my profile. Follow me. First, follow me. Then you go to the link on my profile. If you've just come in, I'm going to repeat Mamu. Mamu, let me repeat. I've just explained. Let me come back again in a minute to explain to you what we are doing. Start by following me so that you're safe from fake accounts. I'll never send you DM or inbox first. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. I will never send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I'll never talk to you about money multiplication. No. I only do digital marketing, which is 100% profit business. So let me explain to you what we are doing. I am marketing an educational program for Danny Favorite. Of course, it is working. Let's go to the website. Danny's Favorite. Let me show you how to go to the website. I know what happens is because you didn't, the website works. Let me show you what it looks like on the laptop in a minute. Danny Favorite. Let's go to the laptop. There's a clickable link on my profile. There's the clickable link on my profile. If you click on that link, you're going to find yourself on this page. So Danny Favorite, I'm doing this to show you the page. I hope you're there. This is the page. You're going to type in your email address there, and then you say, yes, get my blueprint. You're going to type your email there, then say, yes, get my blueprint, and then you're going to be inside the website. And when you go inside the website, you're going to find, let me show you some of the testimonies before I go to showing you what you're going to be getting. So this is inside my website. We are a community of over 43,300 people. That's the community. Over 43,000. So we have, you can see here, community classroom calendar. This is inside my website. Now we have something called wins. Wins means we are over 43,000 people. This is like a WhatsApp group where everybody comes in there and they say what they have been able to do. Yeah. So these are testimonies. This one posted 4 hours ago. Was super excited. I wake up yesterday, I updated, and I did my first live yesterday. Okay. Made my first sale. That one made my first sale. Then this one, 900. That's a customer. Wins. Yes. Day 8 halfway. Okay. So far. Okay. Day 8 halfway. We are on day 8 and a halfway mark was hit this evening. Made so far. So in 8 days, this lady is already at, interesting. That's her day 8 wins. Whoop, whoop. 100, her first customer. Nice. Launch day. Yes. Personal win. Fantastic. First comment. New legacy member. Second live. I didn't feel nervous. This 90 day. Yes. After being successful. Okay. Big win. It took 13 months. This one has been hanging in there for 13 months. Yes. Let's grow together. My first video, yes, 1,800 in 3 days. So grateful. These are the results that people are posting. My first lead stepped away. Now I'm back. Yeah. Second lead, my 100 today. My automations are working. You see, everybody's sharing their testimony. Yes. What am I able to do? My live, this one. I got the views on a video. Wow. These are people's testimonies. All right. So that's about testimonies. What's the program looking like? What is the program looking like? What program are you getting? What is inside this program? Because somebody will ask me, what am I buying in the program? Yeah, Danny, I hope you've seen that. Yeah, thanks. I was doing that for you. Yes, so that I now explain to the people what we are doing. So these are 4 programs. That's the Launchpad. Then we have the Legacy Builder, Digital Mastery, and Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. For somebody who is camera shy, you never want to show your face, you can come here. You don't have to show your face, and you can do faceless. You can do faceless. The videos that just have pictures and words. And you see, people are working without showing their face. I have a friend in the US, even without showing his face, he still made $100,000 in 3 months without showing his face. So you don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Yeah. You don't have to show your face at all, at all. My friend didn't show his face and he still made $100,000 without showing his face. So let me explain what we're doing. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. All right. So let me explain what we're doing. This is an educational program that gives you social media skills. I market the Legacy Growth Program. It's a program that has been broken down into 4 levels that gives you social media skills. It's not an academic for mathematics, for history, for geography. No, it is a program that will give you social media skills, broken down into 4 different levels. Oh, nice. Peace, Bianca. Oh, yeah. Okay. My dog's at my feet. So the program has been broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 programs. You're going to be needing a domain, a website, and the actual program. You will need 3 things: domain, website, and the actual educational program. You need the 3 things together. You need the domain, the website, and the program. You need the 3 things together. The website, it's a one-off because you will own the website. We're building your website. So it's a done-for-you website. Everything is inside there, done for you by the company. So it's a done-for-you website, fully loaded with automations. So number 1, fully done website. Number 2, you need a domain. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. And then the actual program. You're not going to be looking for customers. You're going to be trained. You're not going to look for customers. You're trained on attraction marketing. You don't need to bring your friends or relatives. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. You're not looking for people. You're trained on attraction marketing. The perfect customer looks for you. And that's how you're taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. People are watching videos on social media, and that's what you're trained to do, to create attraction content that attracts people to you. You're not doing this is not the laborious of disturbing your friends and relatives. No. It's none of that. Yeah. So okay, so you need the program, and the program, the content is what gives you the skills. You have access to the mentors. You're not on your own. You have daily mentor calls. Hello, Kels. Welcome. You have daily mentor calls. It's an international business. You have access to customers from all over the world because they are on social media. You're welcome. They are on social media. Yours is to attract somebody who looks for what you are saying, somebody who resonates with your video, somebody who appreciates your message. Then they convert and become your customer. So you need a website, a domain, and the program. Remember, you're getting brand new skills. I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart. I was just somebody who used to spend a lot of time on social media watching other people's content. And now because of this program, I'm creating content. I find it very interesting. I had never created content in the past. I didn't even know what content creation was. But I created one video that already went to over 3.8 million people. And I was brand new. I didn't even know. Honestly, I am so grateful for the fact that I'm learning the process on content creation to attract my perfect customer. I didn't have this skill. I didn't even know how to do this, but I'm learning the process. So number 1 is the learning process. Then you acquire the skills. So that's the number 1. You need a website, a domain, and the program. So inside the program, there are skills, mentorship, training. It's an interesting thing. It's not to do an exam. It's not geography or geometry. It is social media skills. Thank you, Keshi Africa. Good to see you. Yes, it's social media skills. It's interesting. It's not boring. It's not monotonous. It's a fashionable business, if you ask me. It's digital marketing, which is fashionable. And you're marketing something people want. It's an in-demand product. You're putting in a minimum of 2 hours per day. If you put in more, you get more. I'm putting in more time because I want more. Because for me, I want more. Yes. The website is automated. You never need to call your customer. The website does the follow-up on your behalf. So your website is fully loaded, fully automated. It does the work on your behalf. How much are you spending to start? Website, $29. One-off, no monthly fees. Website, once off, $29, no monthly fees. Number 2, the domain. You go to GoDaddy. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. And the domain is between $40 to $80. The domain is $40 to $80. No monthly fees, it's a one-off. The name is based on what you choose. You can choose yourname.com. It's you who chooses what you want to be called. So website, domain. The last one is the program. So the program is $100. The first program is $100. So it's 100 plus $29. Now you have bought the program once. You now have the master resale rights. The one program you bought, you can now resell it over and over again, and you're keeping 100% profit. You bought the program once, you can now resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You're not sharing the money with anybody. It's 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. You bought the program once, and you can now resell it over and over again. So in this case, it's your website. You now do what I do, which is advertise your website. When the customer now comes to pay, they pay you the whole $100. Another one comes, they pay you the whole $100. There is no limit. So that if you market to 5 people, that's $500. If you market to 5 people, you're welcome back, Africa. Yes, you're welcome. No problem. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Yes. Have a lovely day. Yes, 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 yes. If you have 5 people, that's $500. So you can put away the 300 and use 200 to upgrade to the next level, so that you move from $100. The next level is $300. You upgrade 600, and the highest level is $900. It's a gradual. You can grow gradually. You can accumulate the sales, or you can build with your money as you would wish. You can grow with the profit, or you can start with your money as you would wish. The first level is $100 program. The second level is the $300 program. Then we have the $600 and the $900 program. And you can grow with the profit. It is you to decide where to start. It is you to decide where to start. If you buy the $100 program, that is what you can sell. If you buy the $300 program, you can now sell the 100, the 300. If you buy the $600 educational program, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you get to keep 100% profit. You're not sharing this money with anybody. It is all yours. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. The rest of the money goes to the digital marketers. The rest of the money goes to the digital marketers. You are selling education for social media. The same way you went to university or college to study a course. This time, the course is coming to you on your phone. The same course you have studied, you get the right to resell the same course or program that gives you education for social media skills. That's what we are selling. So you choose where to start. I have a young student, university student. She came and got started on the $100 program. She borrowed the money to start. And she told me, I understand social media, I'm going to do this thing. And within 12 days, she had moved from $100 on borrowed money to $900 within 12 days. Purely profit. She moved up on the profit because within 12 days, she had 9 customers. And she therefore returned the money where she had borrowed it from. And she's now able to pay her hostel fee. She's able to pay her fees in university. She told me, I'm not going to disturb my parents about my school fees. She's now helping her parents by paying for her own school fees. You're putting in 2 hours. At the beginning, you start with the 2 hours. If there's something else you're doing, it's not eating into your time. For me, I put in all my time because it's my full time. I don't do anything else. This is all I do. Yes, it's you to choose how much time you're going to put in. It's you to decide where to start. I came and started on the $900 program because I didn't want to leave any money on the table. This is a once-off investment, no monthly fees. I bought the $900 program, and that's the same program I've been selling over. If in buying the $900 program, I can now sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and I get to keep 100% profit. And I get to keep 100% profit. Yeah. Mamu, it's not difficult to get customers because you're being trained on how to get your perfect customer. People, you're selling something people want. You're marketing education for social media. Who needs education for social media? Who needs the driver's license for social media? Who needs, this is what I call it. I call it the university for social media. I call it the driver's license for social media. You're getting education skills for social media so that you can monetize, maximize, position yourself on social media and build your brand on social media and get to generate money. You're already watching videos on social media. Why not learn the art? Why not learn the skill for content creation to sell the same education to people who are on social media? So you're not struggling to find people because they're already on social media. There are 5 billion people on social media. There are 5 billion people on social media, and they come on social media looking for information, income, or entertainment. Choose what you want to give them. I choose to focus on information and income. That's the market I've chosen to talk to. Yes. And who's my perfect customer? The person who watches my videos and they resonate with my message. And they now want to say, okay, I like this. Oh, you're welcome, Jojo254. Thank you, Jojo. Yes. How long does it take to be trained? As long as, you see, you're buying the program. It's your training. You've bought your program. It's you to decide how to implement the program. Yeah, you train, it's you own the program. So it's a life skill. It's a lifetime education. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. So for me, I bought the $900 program. I bought start by following me, Joylyn Kamau. Start by following me, Joylyn. Start by following me. Get to my profile. Get to the clickable link that will take you to my website. The link is udailyand.com, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. That's the link on my profile. Start by following me. Get to the website. So when I come on live, as long as you followed me, you can later on go to the website so that whenever I go live, you're able to get the full information. Yes, so that every time I go on live, you're able to get the full information. Yeah. Any other question? So I got this information from people in South Africa. I was scrolling on social media one day, a complete stranger, a gentleman. I listened to him. It took me 8 days of listening to him for me to understand what he was saying. Then I got started. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days. Then I got what he was talking about. Then I got started. It took me 10 days to get my first customer. I got my first customer within 10 days. And because I bought the 900, my first customer was a 900 customer. My first month was June of 2024. And within the first month, I had more than 5 customers, which means I had already recouped my investment. The rest is now to keep selling the same program. I bought the program once. I'm reselling the same program over and over and over again. I bought the program once. The same one program, I'm now able to resell it over and over again, and I keep 100% profit. Yeah. It's the same one program I bought that I am reselling. The people in South Africa have done this business now for the last 9 months because they started in January of 2024. And in those 9 months, there are 13 people who are already rand millionaire. 11 of them are mamas. Well done, God's girl. Link on my profile, udailyand.com. You click on the link, udailyand.com. It will take you into the website. Everything is on my profile. I'll never send you DM. If you receive DM from Joyce Waweru Digital first, is not me. It will be fake account because fake accounts sit inside my life. I will never send you DM. In fact, I don't DM. I keep off the DM, like inbox, DM, I don't do. Please, if you want to interact, website, email, everything is on my profile. DM, I have left for the fake accounts. Yes, I will not do DM. Please, please, please be safe. Please be safe. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome, God's girl. Let's do this. Yes. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, you can start today. On Sunday, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. On Sunday, and I didn't work on Sunday. I had 7 customers on Sunday. I had 300 customers. I had 100 customers on Sunday, and I don't work on Sunday. 7 customers in one day. My best day was a 1,800 day when I had 2 900s. A Tuesday morning when I had 2 900s in one day. That's 1,800 in one day. Remember, I bought one program. I bought one program. I am reselling the same program over and over again. And I keep 100% profit because of the master resale rights. Because of the master resale rights. Keshi Africa, online, on social media, you create content. How long will the training take after you buy the program? How long will you see, there is no, how do you say, Frida, I think I know what you're asking. Frida, I think in the traditional one, people go to university, they graduate, and they are done with education. This is not like that. This is, it for me now, it's a lifestyle. This is, every day I'm taking trainings. We get a 5-minute video from the mentor every day. So it's an ongoing training. We get live calls with the mentors every day. I'm going to show you on my calendar just now. Good question. So that I'm answering that question by showing you what my calendar looks like. Because you get a calendar that shows you the whole month in advance. Is my bee? She's sleeping here. I'm disturbing. Okay, bee. And where is Poopies? Bee is here. Where is Poopies? On the chair. So let me show you calendar so that you see. You'll do front door so they don't jump out through front door with you. So like this is my calendar for the month. This is today, 23rd. There was a 2 a.m. which I didn't wake up for. There was a 2 a.m. training which I didn't wake up to attend. So you get a calendar that tells you exactly what your month will look like, the whole month in advance. So this is my calendar for this month. This is my calendar for the whole month. Okay, that's my calendar for the whole month. I know exactly what trainings I'm going to be going through for the whole month. Yeah, so that's my calendar. Let's go back to community. We see the results. Are people succeeding? Are there testimonies of success? What are people really getting the results? So there are 43,000 people all over the world doing the same. This is inside my website, the Digital Growth Community. It's like a WhatsApp group. We are 43,000. Inside here, people come in here and they share their testimonies. This is wins. This one has come here and shared wins. This one has said a 900 ding. Second live, I didn't feel nervous. New member, did my first live. Let me scroll to the bottom. Let me go to page 2. Snowy. Okay, this one. Are you seeing this story of Daryl? This is 10 months of Daryl. That's Daryl. This is a Daryl. This is Daryl. In 10.5 months. That's Daryl, 10.5 months. You can see his results. Yeah. This one, are you seeing that? Yeah. First sale, 3 days in. This is in 10 days. Everybody has a testimony. I did my first live. Yeah. This is 8 months. This lady is in South Africa. She's in South Africa. Okay, Nika. This is in 11 months. These are people's testimonies. This is what people's testimonies. This one, no more credit cards. Okay, these are people's testimonies. Snow. Persistent, be persistent. I think it's important. Fast sale after being in for 2 weeks. You see, this is about your belief system. Let's start with your mindset. If you come in saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to win this, of course you will win. Yeah. Yeah. The videos are categorized. This one, these are the results. We're talking about people's results. Yeah. Is it possible? Yes. Yeah. Is it possible? Yeah. You can. You can. And this is in 11 months. This is it's a lady in South Africa. You've just seen some of the testimonies. 8 months, South Africa also. So if these people are doing this in South Africa, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you make a decision, you're going to be successful, you can be. So let's go to the website. How do you get to my website? The link is on my profile. Send me an email inside the website. Click on the clickable link right here under my face. You're going to see the clickable link right here under my face. Click on that link. It will bring you to this website. Put in your email address. Type your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. This business is being done all over the world. It's a global, international business. All right. So, yeah, so that's it. I think I've showed you. So what is the course content? What are you getting inside the program? There are 4 programs. I am marketing 4 done for you programs. Okay. The first program is called the Launchpad. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Legacy Builder program. If you're camera shy and you're saying you don't want to show your face when you do content, hello, Amor. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Mame. Yes, welcome. So if you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless. This is the story of my mentor, Michelle. Michelle has done this business for 2 years. She's already at over 2M USD. She's at over 2M USD in 2 years. What does she do? Videos on social media, and she goes live. That's it. What do I do? 3 videos on social media and I go live. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. So you're taught how to create faceless content. Yeah. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. This is what I say. I had more problems than showing my face on social media. My problems were I wanted money. I was sick and tired of not having money. I had lost money. I'd closed the business. I was not used to sitting down doing nothing. So I really wanted to wake up and run a business that will pay me good money. And that's why I woke up and got started on my digital marketing business. I had failed, closed the business. I had lost a lot of money. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following. And I also knew people who know me were very busy talking about how I failed. You know, community and society waits you to hit the ground, and now they start singing a song of how you have failed. I knew that was going on around me in my environment. But I didn't let that stop me from getting started, because I knew they'll talk for one day, the next day they'll keep quiet. Yeah, so I let them talk. Now they are talking that I spend my time on social media. People will always talk. Let them talk, but pay your bills. Let them talk, change your life. Let them talk. Just decide what you must do. For me, I really don't care what people say. It doesn't pay my bills. It doesn't foot my bills. It doesn't change my lifestyle. It doesn't. And that's why I'm running a home-based business. I don't leave my house. I work from home. I only leave my house when I need to go and meet up with, my community, my society, etc. But now I don't need to pay rent. I paid an arm and a leg for office rent in the past. I don't need to do that anymore. I'm working from home. I'm keeping 100% profit. There is nothing as painful as not having money to pay bills. There is nothing as painful like knowing your obligations are waiting for you and you don't know how you're going to pay the bills. And end month has a way of catching up so fast. Before you even say your 2 names, the next 30 days are here. Before you say the next 2 days, so you find you have an accumulation of unpaid bills and you're wondering, how will you ever finish them? For me, it was the most painful. It was embarrassing. I didn't know how I was used to having money. I knew I was liquid cash flow, and now the pipe is dry. I've closed that business. It's such a difficult space. But guess what? The world of digital marketing, within 3 months, what was my annual income in my 20-year-old business? I was able to achieve it within 3 months. What was my annual income in a 20-year-old business? I was able to achieve it in my digital marketing business within 3 months. That has completely changed my scope and how I do things. I love digital marketing. I love working from home. It's the best decision I ever made. I look at my friends and people struggling right now with traditional business. I'm seeing the mortality of businesses on physical space. That mortality is where it's not funny. Businesses are having a hard time. If you have overheads like rent, like salaries, if you're running a business with overheads, it's not easy at all. It's not easy. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you've not understood? Any questions for me? Hey, Mr. Snow, today you're really upset. Any question for me? Hey, Mr. Snow. My dog is scratching where to sit so that he can sleep. He has to scratch, then he sleeps. Any question for me? Something you've not understood? Okay, any question? Because I'll be leaving in the next 3 minutes for breakfast. What do you need to have or qualifications to do the digital marketing? Okay, Situate. Frida, the link is on my profile. The link is on my bio. Go to below my face. Below my face. Thank you, Blessed 24. You are welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome. I hope you really got it. Yes. What are examples of sales? What do you mean? What are examples of sales? Please explain so that I understand examples of sales. Yes, go to my timeline. Yes. Also, you can watch all the videos on my timeline. Also, there's the little red box for YouTube. There's the little red box for YouTube. All these videos are recorded in YouTube on my profile. There's a little red box for YouTube. You can watch the YouTube videos there as well. Yes. Enjoy. All the videos are here. Yes. I like that. Yes. Yes. All right. So send me an email inside the website. What do we need on qualifications? Situate, 3 words, be coachable. Situate, you need to be coachable, committed, consistent. The rest is not about your academic education. It's not your academic background. It's, do you want to change your life? Do you have a smartphone? Do you have internet? And are you ready to get started? There are 4 educational programs. At least you need to start with any of the 4, which is there are 4 programs, $100, $300, $600, or $900. These are 4 educational programs. You can start with any, which is $100, $300, $600, or the $900 educational program. You can start with any of the 4. And it comes with a $29 website fee. The website fee is what goes to the company. If you buy the $100 program, that's what you can sell. If you buy the $300 program, you can now sell the $300 and the $100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you buy the $600 program, you can sell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you buy the $900 program, you can sell all, and you're keeping 100% profit. You're not sharing that money with anybody. Meanwhile, bye, Keshi. Bye, Keshi. Good to have you. Look on my profile when I do the lives. Yes, Keshi, it shall be well. Keshi, it shall be well. Your existing business, Keshi, you can also learn these skills and push your existing business online. You can learn these skills and see how to reawake your business by bringing it on social media. So it's not yet done until you're done. You can maybe learn these skills, bring your existing business, and resuscitate it by getting new customers. That's the other thing I should have said, Keshi. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Because if you have an existing business, it's perhaps not doing well because you've not been getting customers. But you can bring that business on social media, learn these skills, and get new customers on social media. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Keshi. I'm glad you're here. Follow me so that whenever I come on live, you can get started. Yes, but Jojo 254, there are taxes on the. There is a tax. There is a tax on the domain. You see, $40. There is plus tax. I think it's the tax is about $7 or $8 on the domain. Yeah, it depends on the name you choose. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you're correct. But there's a slight difference because of the tax on the domain. Yeah. Any other question? Good to Jojo 254. Thank you. You're smart. You got it. Yes, you've articulated it right. Let's do this business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started so that by Christmas, my target in October is I want to support 7 families. My focus is 7 customers for October. The whole month, I get 7 people who can be running their business professionally. That somebody is able to have 7 families, you're able to have started the business and recovered your first investment. Good, thank you. Clickable link on my profile. Yes. Books to read for financial management. Financial. Now that one would have to ask my daughter, who's a master's for finance. My daughter is the one who did masters in finance, not me. Yeah, and I keep saying perhaps if my daughter was in Kenya when I was running the business, she would have showed me what to do. Yeah, I am not a finance person. Yeah, my daughter is the one who's done masters in finance in one of the top universities in America. Yeah. Thank you, Yvette. Nice. Thank you for the ice cream. Yes, yes. Today I'll take ice cream. The weather looks nice and sunny. Yes. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think that was my weakness. I don't have financial management skills, but in my digital marketing business, I don't I learned an expensive lesson when I closed that business. Yeah. I was fleeced clean. A lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah. But like we say in life, let go, forgive, move on. And it's no wonder that God sent me this business, because I cried and told God, send me a business that will restore me, a business that will give me dignity. That was my prayer. That was my prayer. Yes, I was looking for restoration. I wanted a business that would rebuild me. I wanted a business that will give me pure joy. Do you do private lessons? Where are you, Keshi Africa? Keshi Africa, which country are you in? Which country are you in, Keshi Africa? I have now that request is coming up a lot. People want to meet me physical. Yes, and I'm meeting people physical. Like yesterday, I met a few people physical. CBD. Yes. Yesterday, for the first time, I was in CBD. The first time in a long time. Let me tell you, I was in Nairobi CBD yesterday. I came out very quickly. Let me tell you, it is sad. I'm seeing what you're saying, Keshi Africa. I saw it for myself. The people on the streets. I was the area around Bruce House in Nairobi, and I was around Bruce House and near the City Hall. I saw something I've not seen in a long time. People, crowds of people just standing talking. Gentlemen, they're in groups just talking. I saw so much sadness. I saw so much despair. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really, so I know what you're saying. Yeah, no problem. We'll meet up, we'll link up. Yes, but I don't like, I like to do more than one person, because one person is time consuming. I put more than one person together and then we have a conversation. We can also do a phone call, whichever works. Yes, if you're not far inside, we can meet. CBD is not my favorite space. Yes, CBD is not my favorite place. Yes, but no problem. Do have a lovely day. Yes. Any other question before I leave the live? If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in and you want to know what we're talking about, please type a 1 in the comment. If you have just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'll very quickly take you to know what we are doing. Thanks for liking the live. Yes, thanks. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'll take you through to see what we're talking about. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. Yeah. Welcome, Yvette, welcome, Liz. All right, so let me do this quickly, then I go and have my tea. I've been here since 9, no problem. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm talking about is social media and the world of digital marketing. The possibility of you running a business online on social media as a digital marketer. I am not computer literate, I am not tech smart, but I have discovered that digital marketing is the safest, best business anybody can start online. It's a career that is in demand. I market an American educational program an e-learning course that gives you social media skills. You know how you go to university to study law, architecture, accounting? Here, you study social media skills that you can apply on social media. Who needs the skills? Anybody who is already spending time on social media, but you now want to make that a money-making venture, that you can now convert your social media time to become a business. That's what we are doing. Now, this is an American program broken down into 4 levels. You're acquiring skills for social media. You choose any of the 4 levels to get started. You can start at any of the 4 levels. It's like high school diploma, degree, and master's. You will be needing 3 things: a domain, a website, and the actual program. A domain, a website, and the program. You're not building the website. You're getting a done-for-you website, completely done for you by the company. It is not you building the website. The company gives you a done-for-you website. You're getting a completely done-for-you website. All right? It's fully automated. The website is fully automated with autoresponders. It's not you calling the customer. The website does the work in the background. How do I know that? Some days I wake up and find the customer's bot in my absence. It's not me calling the customer, please buy. No, the website does that work in the background. So that's the first benefit, a fully automated website. Number 2 thing you're going to be getting is access to the mentors. The lady who created the program, you have access to $1 million mentors. You're not on your own. In these hard economic times, you want a mentor. You want somebody who gives you guidance, counsel, and shows you what you need to do to succeed. So that's the other thing. Then number 3, so website, domain, program. So the website is excellent. The program is beautiful. Hello, Chi 1012. Good to see you this morning. How's Nigeria? You're welcome, my friend. How you doing in Nigeria? Good to have you. Good. Yes, you're welcome. So you're getting an automated website. The program, the content is excellent. The lady, Michelle, who created the program, has done a good job on creating the program. So the program is high quality. So website, domain, and program. The domain is $40 to $80. The domain is $40 to $80, one off. So the domain is between 40. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yes, the domain is between $40 to $80, one off. Then you need the website is $29 once off. The first program is $100. So it's $100 plus 29 plus the domain fee. It's 100 plus 29 plus the domain fee. So the total to start at the beginning is less than $200. The total to begin at the, including website, domain, is a little bit under $200. To begin, you're on under $200 and you have a website running with a program you can sell. 100 plus 29. I'm doing very well, Dr. Rash from Uganda. And how are you doing, Dr. Rash? You're welcome. So it's $100 plus $29 plus the domain. That's the first level. Now, you can now sell what's inside. Your first customer will pay you $100 because you can now resell the same program that you bought for $100. You can now resell the same program over and over again, and you keep the $100, which is 100%. That's what we mean when we say it's an 100% profit business. You bought the program for $100, you can now resell the same program for $100. So if you focus on 5 customers this month, that's $500. So you're in pure profit. So your $100 has become $500. Put away money for Christmas, use $200 to upgrade so that you move from $100, the next level is $300, then $600, then $900. You are upgrading with profit, or you can start with your own capital. So it looks like this. This is 100, 300, 600, and 900. It's you to decide where to get started from. If you buy the $100 program, that's what you can sell. Shafiko, I replied to you this morning. Yes, is it last night, I think? Yes, welcome. I replied to your email, Shafik. Yes, check. I replied. So it's 100, 300, 600, and 900. If you buy the $100 program, that's what you can sell. If you buy the $300 one, you can now sell the 300 and the 100. If you buy the 600, you can now sell 600, 300, and 100. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. You're keeping 100% profit. Yeah. For me, I went directly to the $900 program because it allows me to sell 900 and I keep the whole amount. It allows me to sell 600 and I keep the whole amount. It allows me to sell the 300 and I keep the whole 300. It allows me to sell the 100 and I keep the whole 100. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. The rest of the money goes to the digital marketers. You buy the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means the one program you bought, you can resell it over and over again. I bought my program in June. I'm still reselling what I bought in June, and I get to keep 100% profit. 900 sells most, 100 and 300 also sells very well. Yeah, the one that doesn't move too fast is the 600. I find that very interesting. Yeah, but the 100 goes very fast. So let's see what testimonies look like in here. Let's see the results. This is inside my website. This is the digital community. We are over 43,000 all over the world. Do we have results? Are people getting results? Yes, let's see. This is a guy in America called Darrell. Darrell, in 10 months, that's what he's been able to achieve in 10 and a half months. Yeah. 4,000 in the last 6 days since January. He started in January of this year. He started in January of this year. That's a guy in America. This one, 900. This one, I can go live. This one got my first sale 3 days in, and I woke up. In 3 days, this one got their $900 back. And they just launched their business on Sunday. Yeah. In 10 days, you can see I did my first live today. In 8 months, this one is in 8 months. You've seen somebody in America, now this one is in South Africa in 8 months. It's about the consistency. It's about putting in the work. In just 11 months, are you seeing the results? Again, somebody in South Africa. Yeah, no more credit cards. That one has canceled their credit card debt. Yeah, good news sharing the followers. Be persistent. This is the result. These are the results, and you get daily training. You have access to training. You're not on your own. You are not on your own. Yes, you are not on your own. This is a beautiful program. Let's see the course content. What are you getting inside the education? Because there is definitely education. What are we selling? The educational program. If you want to start with the starting one, that's the Launchpad. That's the $100 one. Digital Mastery is $600. Then Passive Daily Pay Blueprint is $300. Legacy Builder is $900. If you don't want to show your face, you come here and you're getting the faceless content. For somebody who doesn't want to show your face, you're taught how to create content without showing your face. I have a friend in America who has done this business for within 3 months. He was already at $100,000 without showing his face. So you don't even need to show your face if you're camera shy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to change your life, you take the first step. Every journey begins with one step. If I had never started in June, do you think I'd be here to tell you what I have been able to achieve? No. I closed the 20-year-old business. The annual income from my previous 20-year-old business, the annual income, 1 year's income on a 20-year-old business, I have been able to achieve that same income in my current digital marketing business, working from home with no rent, no salaries for workers, no overheads, no loss, no losing, like I was losing in a traditional business. None of that. I'm working from home, no commuting, no petrol, no, I'm working from my house. And I've been able to do it in 3 months. I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart, no overheads, but I keep 100% profit. When the customer buys the $100 program, the whole amount is mine. I'm not sharing the money with anybody. If the customer buys the $300, the whole amount is mine. Do the maths. If you can have $100 every day for the next 30 days, that's $3,000. If you can have $300 for the next 90 days, for the next 30 days, do the maths. I mean, choose any of this and start. The idea is acquire the education. What you're buying is education for social media. You're not passing an exam. The same education you're using, you can resell it and keep 100% profit. All the 100% profit is yours. You are not, there is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. This is not MLM. You're keeping the whole amount for yourself. I wish to come all the way from Rwanda and visit. You are welcome, Yvette. Yes, I've never been to Rwanda. I'd also love you to come to Kenya. Yes, and I'd also love to come to Rwanda. I don't yet have a customer in Rwanda. And nobody in Rwanda yet. Yes, I don't yet have a customer in Rwanda. Nobody in Rwanda has started. You can be the first one in Rwanda. Yes, I was one of the first people in Kenya to start this business. I don't take it for granted. God sent me this business when he did. So, yeah. Yvette, be the first one in your country. I was one of the first people to start in Kenya. Good day, Wednesday morning, West Africa, Ghana, Accra. Welcome. Accra, Ghana. Yes, Accra, Ghana. You can do this business in Ghana. Yes, yes. The link is on my profile. Clickable link is on my profile. That will take you into the website. Click on the link. It will take you into the website. Type your email address. You visit Kenya 3 times. Wow, welcome. Shafik, which is your country? Nice. Burkina Faso. You can do this in Burkina. Yes. I don't have, I have a customer in Sierra Leone and not yet Burkina. I have Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria. I have Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Senegal. Burkina Faso, not yet. You can do but you can be the first one in Burkina. You can be the first person in Burkina Faso. Yes. Aha. Welcome again, Shafik. You can visit again and again. Yes. Yes, you can do this business anywhere. Just go to my profile. Let's start communicating. Go to my profile. Yes. And as I'm speaking, I think I have received some money. Yes. Two notifications. 1, 2. Interesting. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Uganda. Okay, Shafik, you're from Uganda. Okay, good. You can do this, but now I think you're in Dubai. Shafik, I think now you're in Dubai. You can do this, or Qatar. You can do this from anywhere in the world. It's an international business. You can run the business from anywhere in the world. Yes, anywhere in the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've enjoyed our interactions. It's been, for me, great joy. Yes. I hope I've given you inspiration to challenge yourself. If me, who is not computer literate, I did not have a social media following. If me, who did not even know what is content creation, I am doing this business. If I can achieve a level of success with all my inadequacies, why not you? Why not you? If you want to build a business that does not have overheads, it is your internet and your time. That's all. I don't have monthly fees. I remember how I used to pay rent, salaries. Every month my head was wondering, where will the rent come from? Where will the salaries come from? That nightmare God has removed from me. The only thing I am concerned about is my internet and my internet and my time. My internet and my time. When people are restocking, finding capital to restock a business, my business does not need restocking. My business just needs me to go out and market to new customers. The one program I bought once is the same program I am reselling over and over again. It's called Master Resale Rights. You keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys. Yet I bought the program once in June. I keep telling people, I wish you can understand the simplicity of running a digital marketing business that comes with Master Resale Rights. You get the information, you take the action. You're taking too long to overthink the process, and overthinking the process means somebody somewhere who takes the action is making the money. You already bought the program. You can now use the education and now resell the same program. We are discussing this in October. The people who saw me start in June and they were saying, let's see how far it goes, they will never be able to catch up with me because they were watching me. The people who got started are now already ahead because you already got the skills. You already got the skills. The person who said, let me watch, go to the email. The DMs, no, don't send DM. Be safe from the fake accounts. I don't reply to DM because of fake accounts. That is the only safest model I know. So I don't do DM. Go to my profile, send me email. Send me email because too many fake accounts using my name and my video. So I don't touch DM. I don't go to inbox. If you want to talk to me, go to my profile. Everything is there. Nothing hidden. Everything you want is on my profile. Everything. Please follow me and go to my profile. Yes. I don't do DM because of fake accounts. I will never send you DM first. If you get DM, it is fake account, not me. Be safe. Too many fake accounts. Yeah. Please be safe. Using my name and my video. How you know it is not me? I will never send you the DM first. Why am I sending you to Telegram? I have a website, youdailyand.com. Why would I send you to Telegram and I have a website? youdailyand.com. That's the website. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back here at 1 p.m. lunchtime. I'll be back here at 1 p.m. lunchtime so that we have lunch together, 1 p.m., which is in the next 2 hours. Let me go and have a cup of tea. We meet in the next 2 hours. It's been a pure pleasure. It's been a joy. I hope I have served you. I show up because somebody showed up for me. I had lost money, closed the business, but scrolling on social media one day, a complete stranger gave me information that changed my life. My pleasure to you, Yvette. Yes, yes. I show up to give hope to another. That somebody who was sitting in that same space, wondering what to do next. You would do so well with this business in Rwanda. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And you can do this business anywhere in the world, Ghana, Rwanda, London. I have customers in London, America. I have customers in Canada. I have a customer in New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand, Japan. I have customers all over the world, and I'm sitting in a country called Kenya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've taken longer than I usually do, but really grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being on the live. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Hey, Kate, I'll see you at 1 p.m. I'll see you at 1 p.m. Bless you, bless you, bless you, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you at 1 p.m. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me. This is my only account. So when I come on live in the next at 1 p.m., you can get the full information on how to start a brand new career using your mobile phone. That your mobile phone becomes an ATM. That your mobile phone, your internet time becomes your income generating activity. All right. Bless you, bless you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. I'll see you at 1 p.m. See you this afternoon at 1 p.m. in the next 2 hours. Thank you very much. Yeah.